Let's talk about building a machine that brings a steady stream of customers right to your website 24/7 without you having to pay a dime for ads. Today, we're going to crack open GoHighLevel and do exactly that. We're going to build a blog, supercharge it with AI, and then automate the whole thing to turn that organic traffic into real qualified leads, all from one single dashboard. All right, let's dive in.
So here's our game plan, step by step. First, we're going to tackle the biggest hurdle everyone faces, just getting noticed online. Then, we'll see how GoHighLevel's all-in-one system solves that. After that, it's all about action, using AI to create content super fast, setting up promotion that runs on its own, and finally turning every single click into a potential new customer. Okay, section 1. Let's start with the single biggest problem for pretty much any business online, cutting through all that noise. Because let's be real, having a website is kind of useless if nobody can actually find it.
And this question right here, it gets to the absolute heart of the matter. You could have the best service, the best product in the entire world, but if you're stuck on page 10 of Google, you might as well be invisible. So our goal today is to build a strategy that gets you on page 1, right where your customers are actually looking.
Now this is the secret sauce. You know, good SEO isn't some kind of dark magic. It's a really simple 3-step loop. Observe, find the insight, and then take action. Take that first example. You observe that traffic for recipes spikes way before Christmas. The insight? Simple. People are planners, so the action is obvious. Get your holiday content out there early. Same thing with the second one. Your blog post rank dropped. The insight? Your competitors just one-upped you. The action? Go back, update your post, and make it even better. That's the strategic thinking that wins.
So, knowing the strategy is one thing, but how do you actually pull it off without having to juggle 5, 6, 7 different tools for your blog, your SEO, and your email? Well, that is where having an all-in-one platform is a complete game changer. For most people, this is reality. It's a messy, tangled up back end of disconnected tools. You've got your blog over here, your email marketing software over there, and your customer list is somewhere else entirely. Like one Reddit user said, it's just clunky. It wastes your time and it creates these little gaps where potential customers just fall right through. And this is the promise of GoHighLevel. It's about taking all those scattered puzzle pieces and locking them together into one beautiful, streamlined system. It's not just a bunch of tools thrown in a box. It's a single engine where your blog, your emails, and your sales pipeline are all speaking the exact same language.
And inside GHL, your command center for all of this is the Sites tab. This is where you build everything. Your main website, your sales funnels, and of course your blog. And the best part? It's all drag and drop. You don't have to be a designer, you don't need to write a line of code to create something that looks professional and just works.
And just look at how easy it is to get this rolling. You literally go to Sites, pick your website, add a new page, and call it blog. Boom! In 4 clicks, you've just built the foundation for all your future content. It is seriously that simple. Okay, so your blog page is live. Now for the hard part, right? Feeding that machine with great content week in and week out. And for most people, this is where things grind to a halt.
I mean, this slide says everything you need to know. On the left, that's the old way. Staring at a blank page, writer's block, just hours of frustration. And on the right, that's the new way. Using GHL's Content AI to go from 0 to a solid first draft in literally a few minutes. It's an absolute productivity machine. The best way to think about the AI is as your super smart junior writing assistant. You're still the boss, the editor-in-chief. You give it the topic, you give it the keywords. It does all the heavy lifting, structuring the post, writing the first draft. Then you swoop in to add your unique expertise, your own stories, and your brand's voice. It's the perfect partnership between you and the machine. So, publishing a fantastic blog post is a great start, but it's only half the battle. If nobody actually sees it, it can't do its job of generating traffic and leads. So now let's automate the promotion.
Now, this might sound a little technical, but I promise, an RSS feed is incredibly simple. Just think of it like a little broadcast signal for your blog. Every single time you publish a new post, it sends out a little ping. The real magic happens when you tell your other tools, like your email system, to listen for that ping. This is the simple little key that unlocks all the automation we're about to set up.
And here's where it all clicks together. That simple little RSS signal, it becomes a trigger. Inside GoHighLevel, you set up a workflow one time.
just once, and from that point on, every time you hit publish on a new blog post, the system automatically sends out a promo email to your entire list and schedules your social media posts for you. You do the work one time, and it runs on autopilot forever.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. As experts like Ray O'Daniel point out, this isn't just about making your life easier. It's about freeing up your time and your brain power. So instead of spending hours manually promoting every single post, you can focus on what actually matters, creating your next great piece of content, or, talking to your customers.
All right, let's connect all the dots and bring this all home. We've gone from strategy to setup, from creating content to automating the promotion. So what's the big payoff here? It's all about turning readers into actual customers. So let's just trace the journey of one single customer, okay? They find one of your blog posts through a Google search. They love what they read, so they fill out a form on the page to get your newsletter. Instantly, they're added to your database inside GoHighLevel, and they get a welcome email, all of it happening automatically. You just turned a random reader into a warm lead without lifting a finger. That is the incredible power of a truly integrated system.
So you see, what we've built here isn't just a blog. It's a fully automated lead-generating machine that works for your business around the clock. By combining smart content with GoHighLevel's incredible tools, you're creating a predictable engine for growth. The system is up and running. So the question is no longer how you're going to get leads, it's are you ready for them? Thanks for watching.